Hello, folks. Oh, something's gone a little wrong with my webcam there. There's some central blurriness on. Give me a sec, folks. Let me try and fix it. I'm just going to deactivate the webcam. Oh no. The webcam is not terribly expensive, but I'm wondering what's causing that. Maybe it's just something's definitely gone wrong with the wiring, because like that's dead pixels going along the center. Actually, hold on. Yeah, it's around the center point. It's really noticeable when I get towards the center. That is so strange. Oh. That's just one more fucking thing that's going on with me. I don't know. Like, bloody hell. Alright. It's just another piece of equipment out there. Place. Luckily enough, as I said, it is a cheap webcam. I'm wondering if I can actually bring up the old price of it. Where is Amazon? Like that, it wasn't like that this morning. Let's see. How do I do my password here? Wow, I looked at so many times. Just looking through. Yours. Let's see here. Oh, we have my password. Let's see. I should recall it. Just check the circle was signed in. So I'm going to text now. Let's see here. There we go. That's that one thing I do need to buy again. Looking if it was that one was very cheap. It was only cost me €10, but I'm gonna have to buy a new one because I dropped it and the thing broke. View all orders for the past 2 months, 2022. Okay, 2021. I think that's when I got my webcam. That's when I bought that. That's when I bought my magnet stuff. No. Okay, we're going back a year further. Did I get this camera in 2020? 2020? There it is. It's also when I bought the thing. Like, so let's see. Yeah, the camera was only about €20. Like I said, it was really, really cheap, and I got it because it was it is a simple, just plug in and work. Now, for €52, there is a combo thing that's on sale, and it's a mic and the webcam. Let's take a look at the webcam. Sorry, the mic. The mic is only €32 by itself. It's a USB. It's plug and play. I should definitely consider, because like I've been wanting to get an actual mic, because I honestly just feel like it would lead to a better video quality. Anyway, there's some other things that are more pressing I need to buy. Funny enough, one is for my me doing videos. It is a dual monitoring system because my PC is so old it doesn't have two HDMI cables slots. It only has the one and the name of the other old cables, the ones that you could screw in to make sure that they're nice and tightly secured. So yeah, I haven't actually been able to dual monitor in the longest time, which can be a bit frustrating. So that's one of the upgrades I plan to do around the time when I get my own place. I plan to completely revamp my studio, as you could call it. Obviously replacing that camera. It's not too bad. Again, it's you would hardly notice it unless you were looking for the issue. It's there, and the only reason why I noticed it was because the camera was turned on as I was flipping the thing up. So that's the reason
That's
why.
a long way down, Tomodachi. I hope you got buns of steel. Now it's a sliding.
Right. So that's the only reason why I noticed it. But yeah, I would buy an actual microphone. I'll probably still keep these headphones for the purposes of keeping my game audio and my desktop audio. And let's say I'm dual monitoring and I'm watching a show, like I was the other day while doing a video. I'll probably dual monitor.
How's that tuchus doing? Is it okay? I wouldn't want to damage your glorious glutes.
Okay. So I just love seeing the commentary. Oh, there he is.
Now get in there and whip that parasite's parasitic butt. I'll get you out of there when it's over.
Oh.
Nasty, big little mushroom monster awaits.
That's another thing. I want to do a recap. Sorry. So, in this quest chain, we had a magical bean that we picked up on the overworld and flicked it into a town. A giant beanstalk then lifted the town up into the clouds, which is what you're seeing here. But it turns out the bean was an evil magic bean, so the whole beanstalk is evil. Now, the Punch Father is really into plant life and protecting it. So he wants to protect the beanstalk, but he wants to take out essentially there's the magic whistle. But he wants to preserve it. So we've been going around taking out the sources of evil things, which is apparently that, which has mostly resulted with fungi. So now we're about to take care of the big parasite one. And Tina's comments about your glutes is because there's a long sequence of slides. I don't think we can actually see it around here. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, I think it ended all the way over there, or it was around there. Oh yeah, there it is. So yeah, it ended here, but it goes all the way up there, and then there's these bouncing mushrooms as well. So the result was you sliding for a very long time, and then even having some jumps.
Aren't you? Yes, I am.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
So we got some luck with some of the enemies that we've been fighting, and I have a general idea on how I want to build this character. Obviously, I want to keep building up the kill skills, but then I have only one kill skill left in this pool, which is this one. Kill skill balance dark magic. I'm gonna maybe not maximize that unless and then because I want to get this one because I'm curious about the results of how that one might go. So the only thing is though I'm sacrificing some other skills and we'll see how that goes. How can I use it? You know, I'll mark these, but actually the things are there, so might as well. Alright. We almost have enough. We're about 50,000 away. About 50,000 away from being able to get another backpack upgrade. Alright, here's the boss. Alright, so we're dealing with wood, so I'm just going to switch to natural. This thing is protected by nearly all armor health that the only health that really has is right, you melt it.
I am become death!
And we've already gone through our immortality phase, I think. Nope,
You want to make me count right out now?
Alright. There we go. 3,000 stones. I honestly have no idea how that's affecting our high building. Right. Okay, no, so they respawn. Okay, that's good enough. And now we're getting XP. Grey Health has a damage reduction for fire, so we're not going to fire that anymore. Overwhelmed with drones. Oh, I was a little worried about that fight. Ooh, that's a really good shield. somehow its rating is lower than our current one. Capacity is much higher. Recharge rate delay is much lower by the fact that it's 4 seconds. Well, 5 seconds. And then the recharge rate is 24 higher. What's the problem? Like boost to speed. Okay, I don't know why that's rated lower. Everything about it seems to be much better. More colour, and more Vincent. But I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. There's definitely no chest down here. Oh, we have. Oh, there you go. Bunch of loot. Ooh, chest.
You saved the day, hero. It was a fascinating creature, actually. The beanstalk is safe, thanks to you.
What about the people?
Right, them too. That's also good. Anyway, thanks for your help. Remember, only you can prevent sporous spires.
With that, the corruption was no more. And the fairy punch father was free to, go commune with other nature in different places and, let's be honest, probably punch stuff, because it's, kind of his thing. Quest complete!
Okay. And there's a reward. A burst of ooh, I really like the design of that. Let's see how this stands up to our other sniper rifle. Rating is higher. Mind you, the damage mostly from the Tute of Murky Depths comes from the fact that it's basically a shotgun blast, which makes it also very inaccurate. Damage to project the front, the target takes 5% melee damage. See, that's for melee damage, whereas this one has, it's lower damage, but I have a better chance of getting that full on damage, because the thing is, that is 40 damage per 2 it's shooting out. So I would, in order to get that really high 40 times 9 damage, but let's see, actually I'm curious, let's see the actual damage calculation for that. 40 times 9 is 360. So, like, for how inaccurate that weapon is, I am not seeing much of, I'm not actually seeing a good bit of that damage. I've actually aimed right dead on an enemies for only all the shells to literally be completely around them. So, even though it says accuracy 90, I feel like that accuracy probably comes from the fact that that's more of a close range rifle than it is a sniper rifle. So we're actually going to go with this one. But we're going to keep that one favored and we're going to put it away in storage. I don't know why this one's marked. I think it's marked because it has that enchanted effect. But I'm not really interested in the enchantments right now. Let's see. Now this one has also had a, like, it's not even a favorite star, like it's just a star, which I don't understand what they are yet. Now it probably would be explained through a quest or something. So like I just don't know yet. Alright, now we had another quest. Ron Viot. Again with that controller issues. Okay, so when I revamp my whole, what was that? Was that? Okay, it's shooting like a slug, sorry, a ball. Like classic guns would. Interesting. But yeah, as I was saying, when I revamp my pseudo gaming studio for my channel, like one of the things I'm definitely going to do is buy a new controller, replace that webcam if
The bigger they are, the tinier they leave behind.
and then buy.
Look out! Damn. Never mind. Too late.
Now
My spell's ready.
the real trick to me setting all that up though is reliant on hopefully me being able to actually have the space to get a large corner desk. You know, like those desks that are shaped in like an L. Having one of those would mean I would have significantly more space. I'm just going straight towards our quest because we're 21 minutes in. Sadly, I have other business to attend to today. Save that hunting. We can save dice hunting for later. Around. Okay, so you can't hit the sheep. Right. When how much that arrow is moving, we should, there we go.
Aha! At last, my dutiful friend and squire, you are here. Don't just stand there. Adventure awaits. Adventure and a princess. And night never keeps a princess waiting, huh?
I'm surprised Valentine and Freya have no comment.
It would be nice to hear songs about me saving someone for a change. Most of them
Something's gonna
about
happen.
dismemberment.
You trouble yourself overmuch with the mundane, my friend. This is a
Something's gonna
quest
happen.
for love. Now, quickly, to the Cyclops lair. And always remember to take the scenic route. Life's too short, squire! This one-eyed fiend holds my beauty captive. Who knows how many brave souls have died by its hand trying to rescue her, as we do now. Squire, look! The monster's mushroom minions! We must defeat them!
Heads up, we got company. Get 'em out of here. Well, yeah.
try it again.
Finally, that cooldown took ages.
Oh, crap.
Look on your face.
That'll help to it.
I don't understand. What? You don't see the giant with the line? He's right in front of you, girl!
Oh, wait. Does this guy think the clock tower with one eye is a cyclops? And we're just going along with it? I mean, he needs help, like professionally.
You're rolling dice with a teenager to swing imaginary swords.
Okay, I see your point.
Oh my god, these hours.
The cold of the grave. Magic time. Never stood a chance. Just like I thought.
Ah, we've sent the Cyclops into a frenzy! Quickly, my friends! We must fight back, lest he kill us both!
Okay, just gonna go along with the dangerous delusional guy for now. Take this, Cyclops!
Harry! Riposte! Remise! Prise d'affaires! Moulinet! S'il vous plaît! Pourquoi pas? Ah, that's not it! Cyclops is down, but who knows for how long. Quickly, Squire, quickly! To the castle's keep, afore he rises! Oh, misery! Thy name is Rivote! The Cyclops jawed me with some foul irony. I can scarce go on, but hark! I hear the princess cry! Press on without me! Find the princess!
Wait, that scream. You mean there's actually a princess that needs help?
Oh, fool heart was mine to bid the blood of a knight through these tender veins. Alas, I cannot rest whilst giants go unslain, and beauties lay captive in towers. I may as well compose more poems for my love. My love, she takes my every breath away. When it's standing by my side, coming in.
Ah, fucking cast again!
Castle?
Oh man, I was looking forward to rescuing a real princess. Must be in another tower.
And there's the Mario reference.
Oh, the doll! Of course! I think I'm getting the hang of this. Let's go, princess!
You're back! Ah, my heart swells to know my love is near. Have you brought me my sweet, sweet daffodil?
Here you go. Not much of a conversationalist.
Why, Squire, you must be quite blind to think this common maid a princess. Meaning no offense, madame. The princess has the tall and straight-back bearing of royalty, the slim silhouette of noble refinement, and has long blonde hair, straight as a quiver of golden arrows. Quickly, quickly, go get the real princess! I cannot apologize enough for my squire's behavior, plucking you from your home in such a way. Though I should think it a compliment to be confused for a princess, even by a talent such as my squire.
Oh, you really thought you were going to win, didn't you?
Oh my god.
Hey there, Blondie. You must be the princess. No, don't trouble yourself. I've always wanted to carry a princess to safety.
Squire, where are you? Have you the princess at last?
Yep, one totally real princess for a totally real knight. Swept her off of me.
Ah, now that we are reunited, our quest nears its end. But what's this? It seems the Cyclops is up, and is none too pleased with us. He summons his horticultural horde. Come, Squire, to arms! Ah, my darling princess. In the scant few hours we departed, I have written you a dozen orders. Beg you, allow me to spill forth a lyric of fire, that I might express my overflowing affection before it drowns. I fumbled my step. Slipped me and tripped me. You sweat. Do you like it? You hate it, don't you? Your silence speaks clearer than my poetry for express. Seriously! These words came to me in a dream. A very short dream. But exactly whether it's hard or not, my love, she lights up any room. And my floor's never dusty. She's trust. Right. Faith. See, love sweeps away the dust. Like a brush, feather duster, or some third thing that sweeps. Yeah? It's a metaphor. Did you think a second I would leave you in the clutches of the wretched one I missed? Hey, very moment I learned of your circumstance, I took action straight away. And just to wait fire to erupt to help me rescue you. Then, while my squire retrieved you, I single-handedly kept the Cyclops at bay. It's true, but I would have taken on the hard Cyclopses. Cyclists, Cyclopoids.
Cyclops. That's the plural for Cyclops.
Even men beholding your visage but one.
I've seen this happen before. He's in a love trance. We're gonna have to get physical to snap him out of it.
No way, girl. I only narrate up to 5th base. After that, you watch your own.
No, I'm saying we have to hit him. Get your mind out of the... Wait, what's 5th base?
You don't know 5th base? 5th base is tea and crumpets, but without a chaperone. Just talking about it feels scandalous.
Wait, I thought 5th base was exchanging file directories with totally lost its compression.
Where are you guys getting all these bases?
It can't be. And yet, my sweet, tell me true. Has your beauty yet increased since last we held one another? You've done something. Don't tell me. A new varnish, no? No, you trimmed your bristles, have you not? Whatever it is,
We really
I
need
must
that.
say, quite a story, huh?
It's only 40 ratings higher.
Looking at you now, I find myself transfixed by your rapturous gaze. Let us bask
hold
here
on to this.
in the pool of love's shared silence. For what poetry could hope to capture the bidding of two hearts as one? Shh, hush, my love. Do not let this moment last forever. Don't just stand there. Adventure awaits. Adventure and a princess. A knight never keeps a princess waiting, huh? Squire, your quest is complete. And yet, I confess, ours is just beginning. We must away to that grand adventure called love. Remember all I've taught you, and you shall go far. This world is full of adventures. You need only keep your eyes and your heart ever open to its wonder. Now, bid me adieu, fair squire, for I must away with a swiftness. A knight never keeps a princess waiting, after all.
Maybe you're right. There's not enough wonder in this world. Being with you made it feel special, at least for a little while. I'll see you around, Rivote.
Adventure!
Ron, buddy? You there? What? Yeah, he's fine.
Well, that was interesting. End. Now just to mark some of these items. We got something new. I didn't quite notice the quest rewards. Pardon me. The remote blue rarity. Oh, here we go. Lightning damage, spore warding power. Okay, so we're definitely not making use of that. Mainly because, well, we're not a spore ward. But this one we can. Whoa. The shield is... What the hell? What's with the shield rating? Like, look at that drop. And the recharge... Okay, the recharge rate is only a little bit worse. And the recharge rate is like 2.6 seconds. So like 3 seconds and it will straight away recharge. But look at that shield. There must be something off balancing a shield like that. What the hell? And once again the controller is having issues.
Next time, learn to take it easy.
If something happens if I get hold and death. Let's see what happens.
Nicely done.
Nothing special seems to have happened. I honestly have no idea what's so special about that shield.
Let the magic begin!
Oh yeah. Yeah, now there's I'm going the wrong way for another quest. The other quest pickup. Wow, there's actually still a few quests. But we're near the end of the video anyway. We're only about 43 minutes left. So we actually should go back to Dryhoof. Okay. There we go. But yeah, like, oh my god. It's just crazy. That shield, it's just... You basically have no shield at that level, like level 23. Like, you have none. Like, it's just maddening.
Your scales are positively glowing.
Mind you, again, I still enjoy the fact that you talk to your animal companions. Turn back on. There. first things first, refill ammo, so junk. We are going to upgrade capacity. I have no idea what the hat means, but alright. And boom! I have no idea what. Oh, there we go. 6 out of 13. So we're almost halfway bought all manageable thing. And then next is SMG with 27, which SMGs are quite common, so it's good to know that you got that upgrade. Pardon me. And now let's see. The only items we should have left. I'm keeping that shield. Just I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna have to hold on to that because I feel like until I know the full effect of that, what that red text means, like I'm gonna have to wait. And that's one thing I will say I've always had a problem with when it came to Borderlands 2, 3, pre-sequel, and this one is don't get me wrong, I enjoy the like little quotes we get as the descriptors of the, the abilities, but I wish there was a way to properly find out what it is rather than experimentation. It just seems frustratingly vague that like we don't really get told what they do. I did not notice that spell. Plus, hold on. I'm trying to read that right. Plus 1,000 spell damage. Repeating cast, call to cast, repeat cast, repeatedly launches one fast, high damage projectile. Good chance. What's the cooldown? 16.3 seconds. Status chance is 15%, so it is better than higher. Like, that is so strange. Let's take a look at it.
I never miss.
Okay, it has a pretty decent rate of lightning damage, which I suppose we sort of need. I don't get really fast. Okay, that's quite a bit. Right, I'm gonna have to look into games that I might have to take a break from this, folks, and stream other games because that is getting more and more increasingly ridiculous. So we're towards the end of the video. I'm just gonna pause the game, put my controller down, right? I'm gonna open up my. Oh, it got messaged. Okay, so there's always Star Wars The Old Republic. The only thing is I don't have an active subscription, which means I would be earning half the XP, and certain things will be locked out of me. Let's see, what would it be locked out? Oh yeah, there's the credits cap that's imposed on characters, which I believe now is like I think it's like 500,000 credits. I remember it got a pretty big bump with one of the updates prior to update Legacy of the Sith. I can play that. I can do videos on that while I'm waiting to buy a new controller. I'm updating. Unfortunately, I have to wait for Steam to update. I have total. Oh, because of the Game Pass, I could do Total War. Warhammer. Total War. I have the second one with my favorite faction in it and all. I could do a video on that. See, I'm not a big keyboard gamer. I only like using my keyboard and mouse when I absolutely have to. So there's that. Another game I could do that doesn't have let's see, what else do I have? It's mostly RTS games with the exception of Old Republic. Divinity. I could do a video on Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2. So there's that. Once my Steam opens up, I can tell you more. I'm trying to think of the games that I normally would play. I would normally have to play via keyboard and mouse. And I know some people say like, "Oh no, playing out with a keyboard and mouse is much better." Like, I don't find it better, and that's just my personal preference. I'm not saying controller is better. That's like, I'm not saying that. It's just for me personally, I feel controller is better for me. It's mainly, maybe it's due to the fact that I grew up with the controller, you know. But like, I've always hated though when an RTS game is poured over to the consoles, because I always feel like, no, don't try. Like, I've played Battle for Middle-earth 2 on both PC and Xbox. The Xbox One was so inferior for many reasons. One, they took out the create a hero option, which I'm like, why would you do that? And then secondly, the controls are like quite janky. One game I would actually love to do would be Baldur's Gate 3. Unfortunately, my graphics card is, well, severely lacking in that department. I could do Dragon Age Origins. That has no controller support, so I would have to play it with a keyboard and mouse. The only difference is I was planning on saving the Dragon Age trilogy until I got my own place, because I have all them on the Xbox with the DLC, so I was just going to simply, you know, play it that way. Let's see, what else do I have? Like I said, I have things. Final Fantasy 13. I might do that. Like, it's a turn-based game, so most of the time I'll be using the control thing, and all that will be very minimal. So I could give that a try. Let's see. I could also do the same with Persona 4 Golden. So like, that's a series I could start doing. So like, and as I said, I still have the classic Old Republic route to go. Star Wars Empire War, still always a fun game. Could always do that. Then as I said, there's the Total Warhammer. Dawn of War 2. No, unfortunately I don't have the first one. So yeah, I believe that's actually all the games I have installed, is it? No, because I'm pretty sure not all these are installed. Yeah, I don't have Rome Total War installed. And yeah, it's showing up. So yeah, there's a few games I would probably give it a try doing through Steam alone. Give me a sec. We're going to open up some other apps. We're going to open up GeForce Now, which is a really good app because it allows me to stream games onto my computer without having to install them. And then while that's opening, we're also going to open up my other Xbox app, which allows me to check out some of the things. Because I know through the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate membership, which I have, I could do Total War 3, which apparently is supposed to be really popular. So there's that. But if I feel like if I'm going to do that, I would rather do the second one. Is it the second one that I have? Oh, give me a sec to check. Double check. Yeah, sorry, no, it's the second one I can play. There wasn't 3 yet. So yeah, I could do Total War 2. So if I want to do Total War 2, I feel like I should finish Total War 1. At least finish the Chaos storyline. But let's see here. We're looking at PC Game Pass games, not the cloud ones, because cloud only mean by connecting to the cloud, you're just connecting to an Xbox. You're not connecting to a PC or anything. Which means you're always playing the Xbox version of the game. Which was hilarious in their announcement of that. Like, they repeatedly were just like, there's no keyboard or mouse support, so even if you're on your PC and, you know, doing this, you're going to be connected to an Xbox, so there will be there's only controller. They said this so many times in the trailer, because apparently people kept tweeting to them like, hey, how's this gonna work with, you know, keyboard and mouse? And I just found that hilarious, of how often still just waiting on the Xbox app and the GeForce Now app to open. Unfortunately, I might have too much stuff open. So, but anyway, through the Steam library and through what I know is on the Game Pass for PC, there's plenty of videos I can do while waiting for a new controller. The only question is, like, where am I going to buy the new controller? And also, it has to be a wired controller, because for some reason my Xbox's Bluetooth connection thing is just terrible. Like, it breaks. Like, I think it's broken. The thing is, I bought my Xbox One pre-owned, and it was like, and apparently it's a first generation. My brother actually has like a superior Xbox One than what I have. His one has a whole bunch of different features than mine does. So, lucky him. So let's see, just how much is the same place where I bought this controller. Like, that controller was really cheap. It's €20. So, Argos. So, like, this will determine how quickly, you know, even Google is slowing down now. There we go. Oh, here's one for €32, and it looks like it has a lot of the same. Like, it looks like they try to mimic a lot of the previous features of. Oh no, that's on Amazon. But yeah, I'm looking at. I saw one of those controllers, and it looks like it's trying to imitate a lot of the features you would see. Oh my god, there's a flight control one. I would love to have that for Elite Dangerous. Oh, but it's so expensive. Focus on being able to play the Xbox One. Alright, we're just looking for something cheap that will get me back into gaming straight away. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so unfortunately, whereas that one was like €20, we're now back, like, they've gone up by €15. Yeah, and that's because of the Series X and S. So let's take a look at this. It doesn't look too bad. Like, it looks like it's adopted a lot of the same type of things as the current Xbox One X's and whatnot. It's PC compatible, Xbox One compatible, so yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, and there's also has a dedicated share button as well now as well. Okay, how much? Oh, 35. Sorry, €34. Okay, so the only problem right now is I'm buying my brother the new Lego game, the new Lego Star Wars game, and that is setting me back so much already, compared to some of the others. Like, plus, like, all my bills today are just, they're all hitting me at the same time. I'm like, what the fuck? I have gym, credit union, the Lego game. All of them are hitting me all at once today. Like, this month, they're all landing at the same time. Like, oh, so I'm just like, I have no money. So, it's gonna be about 2, maybe a month at the most till I can get a new controller. Fuck. I might have to just bear with this controller for now. Since it's, I would just stop doing the Tiny Teen videos for like a week and do other videos if it was that short of a time, but it's unfortunately with everything going on, it's still going to be too long. If it happens sooner, then great. If it doesn't, yeah. As I said, it's just I have a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to plan out, and the fact that they still make those like flight controllers, I'm really hoping if I get that and I set it up, it will work with Elite Dangerous, because that'll be just so much. That'll be so fun to play. The only thing that would be missing is if my computer could handle an Oculus Rift or a VR headset, and then I could literally just put it on, because I play Elite Dangerous on my PC instead of my Xbox because that has Odyssey. So that would be absolutely amazing to do. Anyway, it's the end of the video while I was checking all that stuff out, and Xbox still hasn't loaded. GeForce has not loaded. I'm still surprised at how they have not loaded. And my dogs are going crazy. Oh, that's why nothing's loaded. I'm not even signed in on the Xbox app. Alright. Other case, we're now 1 minute over. I'm just going to end the video, turn off the webcam, let it actually be shut down. I think I've been leaving that active too long. That's what's causing this whole pixelated thing. It's actually gotten worse right now, so I'm actually going to shut it down, and hopefully that will resolve the issue. And I won't have to buy a new goddamn camera soon. So yeah, this is the Celtic Nerd. Sign out. May the Force be with you. And remember, we're all for initiative.